Take four city slickers away from their lattes, beauty products, designer clothes, penthouse views, and throw them into the middle of the Toyota National Country Music Muster. They'll be among 80,000 passionate country music fans, where they'll face a series of challenges that'll give them the total muster experience. Now, you might be thinking, why would any city guy volunteer? Well, the chance of winning $10,000 is a good start.
In Cairns, we have a potential reality TV star, none other than Steave Sandy Craig.
Steave is a city guy who by day enjoys the cafe lifestyle in Cairns. But by night, Steave transforms into...
Now, say hello to Sandy Crack. OK, guys, I'm going to let you see what I really do for a living. Follow me.
Kelly is a city girl who works in a ladies' fashion boutique.
I am very, very scared. I'm nervous that I'm going to get bitten by a bull ant. Bull ant material is ambulance material to me.
Alexi has a comfortable city lifestyle. By night, he spins the decks at a city club, and by day, lives in a high-rise apartment tower with harbour views.
I'm all the way metrosexual, mate. Really? My clothes are sort of who I am, a bit.
Tim works in a posh Sydney bar and lives in an inner-city suburb.
All right, here we are in sunny Camperdown in Sydney's inner city, about to check out Tim's place.
Hello?
Hey.
G'day, mate. Tim. Come and have a look.
Tim. Excellent. And do you like country music?
I can't say I've heard that much of it, to be fair.
Some of it. You know, Dolly Parton, Tammy Wynette, all the ones I do my shows to.
I don't listen to country music. I have no interest in country music. My sisters love country music, and every time they turn it on, I usually give them a bit of grief about it.
We've got the country music channel here, but I mean, I never ever watch it.
Right.
Mate, country music to me is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Really?
You know?
What do you think you're going to take to the muster that you just can't live without?
Well, geez, mate, there's a lot of things I'd like to take, but I don't know if I can take my computer and internet connection.
You can take them.
I can take them.
Yeah, there's two. What else have we got?
My moisturisers, my lips and my hands.
Basically, my hair straightener and all my cosmetics.
There's my mobile phone. That's a must. That's actually number one, and number
that's
two as well.
Three useless things so far. Keep going.
What, that aren't going to work over there.
And takeaway food, like Thai and my sushi and stuff like that.
Kelly is very city-like, and the rest of the family is very bushy-like, and Kelly has always been very scared of stepping outside the square. We've tried hard to get her out. The rest of the family love the bush, love getting dirty, love going to rodeos, but to drag Kelly there is quite impossible.
Well, this is the house of myself, my two little children, Matthew and Brooke. Welcome, come on in.
So I thought, this is it. I need a little help, and I got it, which was good.
My first thing in my bag will be this jacket here to keep me nice and warm.
It was very funny when Kelly told me that she'd won. She just screamed down the phone that she needed to get her hair done, which was nothing unusual.
You seem to squeeze in a bit of university a week too. How many
6
hours?
6 hours a week.
6 hours a week.
Yeah, that's full time.
Fantastic, yeah. What do you think your best and worst attributes are?
You know what? I just did a personality test.
Right.
And apparently, I'm really egocentric and manipulative.
Really?
Although I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Those are my worst, apparently. And my best are actually probably that I'm egocentric and manipulative.
The horny goat weed for her.
Well, I don't
Did you get that one?
Yeah.
I dubbed him in because I think he needs a good lesson in life.
You cleaned up for us.
And I really don't think he quite understands what being a human being actually is, especially living in the city.
We come through here, this is the kitchen. This is my pride and joy. This is where the real magic happens. I do like to cook, but as you can see, we've taken a lot of care to get it look like an authentic 70s kitchen.
I was watching the channel with my best friend, and the two of us just looked at each other and knew that it would be a good thing to do with Tim. He has more perfumes than I do. He is a complete fashion addict.
Yeah, now they're his 10-pin bowling shoes.
That's when I'm on court.
And these ones are his competition 10-pin bowling shoes. Looking good.
He'll have a go at anything and he'll give it his best.
Hi, I was going to show you through some of my CD collection I've got here. Music that I listen to and do some of my shows to. Of course, Barbara. That's fabulous.
The reason I dobbed Steave in for the muster was because he suffers from the worst case of city slickerism you've ever seen. It's unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, this guy actually owns a 4-wheel drive, but it's never seen a dirt road. He needs a vehicle that big to carry around all his wigs and costumes. And the closest he's been to a cowboy would be actually impersonating the village people.
I suppose I do a lot of the dance rehearsals and drag stuff as well down here. We use the big mirrors. And down through here.
Well, I don't know about him, but it's going to change everybody else down there.
Why would you want to change me? It took me years to get like this, believe it or not.
Coming up, our city guys get to know each other.
I'm one of the drag queens as well.
Squashing cane toads.
Squashing cane toads.
Oh, my.
And get their first look at the muster.
Yes, mate.
You're joking, right?
No.
I present to you country music without prejudice.
We put our 4 city guys into 2 teams that'll compete against each other throughout their muster experience.
I don't know what it is either.
Steve and Kelly are the cane toads.
I mean, all this camping stuff, I mean, I like camping, but not this sort of camping.
Yeah.
Alexi and Tim are the cockroaches.
You know, I really want us to have a trailer, all right? I really want it to be inside a trailer, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm just going to tent, right? Yeah. See, I want us to, like, do the whole, like, howdy, boys. Come back to my trailer, girls. Howdy.
So, Kelly, do you want to tell me a bit about yourself, like where you're from and...
Steve and Kelly are starting to get to know each other.
I have a very, very close-knit family. We all live in the same suburb, except for my brother. He lives at Manila, Adam.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're all married, and except for my younger sister, we're all married. We've all got children, and yeah, we all play happy families.
So a total opposite from me then, eh?
It is totally the opposite to you. I've never met anyone gay before, so this is going to be a huge experience for me. Let alone going out to the bush and not liking the bush, so I've got a huge weekend ahead.
While Alexi and Tim are getting into the competition.
Well, no, we'll be squashing cane toads.
Squashing cane toads, squashing them with glee and then frying them up and then eating them for breakfast.
I'm one of the drag queens as well.
Oh.
So you not only get to be a gay guy,
Oh.
you get to be a drag queen as well. Packing it all in on this holiday, yeah. My drag name is Sandy Crack. So it might be quite appropriate. It was pretty dusty crack actually after these.
Look what I got, look what I found. Yes, well, actually we just stopped over the side of the road and got out and asked Rodney if he had a pair of tweezers. You know, so I could pluck my eyebrows. Little did you know, I'm gonna use them to pluck my nose hairs. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, you see that? See you right there, can you? Hey, there we go.
I don't know what to expect. I mean, as it is sitting in a car with a drag queen, I'm frightened already. I hate the bush.
Yeah.
I don't like country music, so I'm in for a good start of the weekend, I think.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
What?
Spoons. Apparently they do really weird shit with the spoons. I don't know. Have you seen that before?
Like they make noises and shit?
Yeah.
The spoons?
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently. And yodeling.
And yodeling?
Yeah.
Yodeling?
I just hope they don't put me right near a big bloody bull ant nest or something, because I know that I'm scared of bull ants, so that could be one of my challenges, to live near a bull ant's nest.
Yes, I just got bull ant, a.k.a. Kelly, a.k.a. bull ant with the crouching tiger hidden paspalum technique. Yeah, it's got it right in the ear with these two babies. Yeah, and you want you to freak out.
I'm here for the experience, and I'm hoping to get from it. I don't know, I think I just want to meet just a different people, I suppose. It's an opportunity for me which I've never ever would have got or been given any other way, to go and experience this.
I wonder if they're going to take us to, like, SeaWorld or something. That'd be cool. Just for a little half-day trip, just to get away from the muster.
Do you think we should turn around and go back?
Yes. No.
We'll get there.
I hope there's a taxi rank just outside the campsite, so if we ever do feel that we need to go home, I can just hop in a taxi.
I'm liking if they could take us to, like, SeaWorld, like, just, you know, while we're up here, right? I mean, it is just around the corner. I have to be, so I'd really like to go to SeaWorld. Or DreamWorld is just as good, you know?
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to the Gimmpie Muster.
Thank you.
Hey Steve, how you doing, man?
G'day guys, this car looks like trouble, hey?
Yeah.
What'd you...
Double trouble.
Rock on guys, we'll see you guys just up here and we'll get everything sorted.
Rock on, Australia.
Woo! Rock on.
Righto, so we're half hour into everyone's muster experience. We've had no practical jokes so far, and it's going well. But this is where it all pretty much happens on the main nights. This is where the big concerts are. They've got the two stages going here, so they can alternate. So it's constant music, just band after band. And they get tens of thousands of people all over this hill here. So might go and get you guys up to your little home. We'll find out where you guys are staying for the next few days. Let's do it. Great. Yes, the muster's been running for 20-something years now, and they donate all the money to charity and just keep it all rolling around. So it's a great event. People come from all over Australia to check it out and come here staying for weeks, even some people months on end before the muster to get a good campsite and hang out. But
so how many people come in?
I mean, there's all sorts of numbers. Like it's 80,000 people.
80,000.
Speaking of campsites, this is your guys' little part of the world for the next few days. So come on in here and check it all out. We got come back and just check out the sleeping arrangements and whatnot. Get back there and check it all out.
Oh my.
Where are you gonna sleep?
I believe this is Queensland's little hacienda. That looks very comfortable.
And a room with a view as well.
Come on out, guys.
God.
Hey, come back over here for a sec. Yes, mate. No, mate. This is city people in a goldfish bowl. We think you're just looking a little bit too city as well now that you're sleeping in tents all but on the floor. So We're going to get Roz here from Dry as a Bone to come and give us a few pointers on how to look a little more country and see if she can find some gear.
See if she can do something with this, Roz.
Yeah, we're going to take you from being a city slicker to a country guy.
I thought I dressed appropriately for this.
Oh,
no?
Well, no, not really.
Is there something different?
Definitely. I'll go and get some for you and we'll see what changes we can make, eh?
Fantastic, Roz.
Coming up, the Mustify process.
We're boys' clothes, not happy, Jan.
And our city guys kick up their heels. Our city guys cast away their cosmopolitan gear and changed into their muster clothes. But not everyone was happy.
I thought we're boys' clothes, not happy, Jan. Where's the girls' clothes?
Looks good. Looks good.
Oh, I like that on your back. That's a new one.
No.
Take that off.
You look the business. I feel like the business.
Yeah, so you guys are you've impressed me. You've all scrubbed up nice and country. It all looks good. You've got just about everything that you need to be country. There's just one thing missing, so we're going to go in over here and find you guys a 4X scene there in Queensland and
finish the outfit out.
Yeah, just finish it all off with a nice ale or two. Let's try this out. Guys.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Gimmpie Muster, eh?
Gimmpie Muster.
Fantastic. Many more. Where that come from?
Let it all hang out. You got a party, you're at the muster, you want a party. You're not happy, you city guys are up to it. You might be man. I want to see his parties. I want to see the red-eyed demon come out.
Put it on now, Steve. Put it on.
Out drink. Here's to the Gimmpie Muster! It was Highland Hills, Kentucky. Said Mom's body, my memory. I'm on the way back to the old
Knock that in. You all put it in. This is how you're breaking a hat. Get into it. Go on, a big fella.
There you go, spill it down.
Have a sip. All right, pass it around.
Okay.
Welcome Welcome to Gimmpie. Let's all put in. Come on, boys. Righto, big fella. Welcome to the Muster, boys. Out here it's bloody freezing hot.
As night fell, our city guys, minus Alexi, who soon after piked out, sampled some Muster hospitality and let their hair down country style.
I know just where I'm going as I make it through the crowd.
He was a bit tired. We had a really big trip on the way up.
What do you expect when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, be on the train by 5, 2 hours sleep, all day on the road, then you come here and you're in a fishbowl for everyone to look at.
I think the thing is you need to last. I think, was it outlast, outroot, outdrink? You need to be a survivor up here. You know, this is the country. You need to be tough. So you don't want to peak too early, I think.
Very overwhelming it is. There's so many people, but they're so friendly. I've expected it to be quite rough, actually, and it is, and it's really friendly. Everyone said hello and making us feel so welcome, aren't they?
Very short, yeah. I didn't think like the Muster. I didn't think it'd be this sort of big. I was expecting like a smaller sort of campsite and whatever. So like when we arrived, it was just like pretty overpowering. But I mean, yeah, everyone's been so nice and friendly and edging us on and cheering us on and giving us all the support that we need.
I'm not sharing any details with anybody.
Well, this is the place to be, I'd say.
Very friendly, overwhelmingly very friendly. You can talk to anyone. We just got to meet ourselves at home, kind of wander around, talk to a few of the locals.
Yeah, it was very helpful that we were actually in camouflage at that time because I think we could have walked up to just anybody wearing what we were wearing.
In this sort of environment, camouflage is very important. One has to live the life of a country person. Look like a country person, feel it. You got to feel it. So it really helps look the part.
Party in the crowbar. There's a party in the crowbar. So get yourself a bunny. Ain't no sleep till Monday, no matter who you are.
I was asked to dance by a couple of girls, which I say has been many, many years since that's ever happened to me before. So that was something different, and I got in there and they were getting quite close and personal. I've had a few who want to try and change me, which is like another sort of task, I suppose. And yeah, it was good. It was sort of, I think I got the steps right, a little, you know, do-si-do with the boots, and I think the hand movements were right on the female's body. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So it's all good from here, I think. Up and up, as they say in the Viagra world, dancing.
Going crazy, raising dust off the floor with their hands in the air, screaming out for more.
Some of the girls put me up there. I was really nervous because I've never danced to country music. Only when I've had too many drinks I can get up there, but I didn't have too many drinks last night and I was up there, so it was a bit daunting. But it had a good feel to it and everyone was on there enjoying themselves, so I was happy about that.
Party in the crowbar. There's a party in the crowbar. So get yourself a bundy. Ain't no sleep till Monday, no matter who you are.
We kind of rocked around a few tents, kind of met some of the Bundaberg girls. They were good value, I think. Met some locals. Yeah, we got invited back to a few campfires, which is good. Didn't take them up on it, but I think probably the next couple of nights we will.
And where have you been?
I've been hiding from all these rednecks. I never imagined that we would be put in a goldfish bowl, so to speak, in front of anyone who wants to come in and have a chat or look at us or take photos. You know how many photos I've had taken of me since yesterday? Maybe 100 or 200 even. There was a woman who stood there for 10, 15 minutes just taking photos from her own little camera. I don't know if that's okay. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's fine with you, is it?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, she was mostly taking photos of you. So,
well,
that's all right. You just, I mean, I've signed a fair few boobs, up here.
Oh, have you already?
Yeah. That's
when I was asleep.
That's a real big thing. Yeah, you missed out.
All right, what are we doing here?
In the next episode of Muster Eye for the City Guide, the competition between the cane toads and the cockroaches hots up.
The first task, which is one that's going to carry through the whole event, is to beautify your campsites. You want to see it a good country campsite, so use your imagination, whatever you can come up with.
And a very special guest drops in.